That's caught by Tucker. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Second and 4. Over the middle, complete. It's Benson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Green. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect.
He's across midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The Cardinals in 3-1 here through their first 4 games. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On first down, it's Benson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That play was all Bobby Okereke as he got there and dragged him down for the loss. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Green. That's into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Green. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Green. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, here's Benson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Cardinals first First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. Green. Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. And now an audible here into something else. Now Green going to throw on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's their quarterback. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cards get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Full connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Worry on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Here's May. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They go play action now. May. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Credit that sack to James Pierce. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Green. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun. Green. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Operating from the gun, Green. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Cardinals first down.
Looking to throw. Green. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw. Green. Buying time to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Light, 18 Pioneer.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This a 43-yard attempt. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. they have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Oh, look at the juke. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
To throw, it's May. That's taken in, it's Jalen Coker. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To the air, May. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, May. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one that goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard.
70, hot 70.
Looking to throw. Green. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This 2nd and 4.
Eli Stowers. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw again. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
60 back.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll throw with May. Catch made right side by Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll drop to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Rodriguez. And the Cards will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 6. Operating from the gun, Green, eluding the pressure right. Oh, some strong running. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Green. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Trap 60.
Back to throw. Green. Open man here is Benson. And he'll be brought down. It looks like
Naughty by nature.